Does it matter what Prosecco you use in a sparkling cocktail?
I've never known it to matter.
Either have I. But today, let's go ahead and find out if it does. So you picked up a couple different, we call these splits. I don't know if there's another professional name, but...
I call them mini bottles.
Mini bottles of Prosecco. These are the 3 that we had at our local convenience or local liquor store, right?
Yes.
And which ones did we grab?
We grabbed the Cupcake, which I think is probably the most well-known across the board.
At least in the Midwest.
At least in the Midwest, yes. Riondo.
Okay.
Prosecco. Lamarca.
Perfect. So I know Prosecco is very popular now at the bar I work at. A lot of people just want glasses of Prosecco. If you're not familiar with Prosecco, it is made in Italy through, I believe, 9 different regions. It's named after where it started at in Prosecco, Italy. And the biggest difference between that and Champagne is that Champagne is made in Champagne, France.
Yes.
Taste flavor-wise, it's going to be not as sweet as a Moscato and not as dry as a Champagne. That's like your easiest way to explain flavor profiles to people for this.
So it's the middle ground of the sweet sparklings.
Yes. In my opinion, you know, humble opinion. Now there's probably Prosecco, I don't want to say...
people out there who know a lot more than we do.
Right. And that their flavor profiles are different. So we're going to try these 3, taste them, and then we're going to make what cocktail today?
A Bakewell Fizz.
So we just Googled that like literally 15 minutes ago.
Yes.
And that sounded interesting. So let's go ahead and give these a try. And I'm going to do the blind taste testing today because Riley wants to take a little time off today.
That's not true. I just want to see if you can do it.
I got you.
Oh, that was boring. I thought it was a cork.
No, yeah, they're all screw-ons when they're this size.
What?
Yeah, I was wondering what you were really doing.
That's dumb. Man, that's a real bummer.
So it has that Prosecco smell of white wine with a little bit of sweetness, grape sweetness inside of it.
Yeah, it smells like sparkling wine.
Yep.
This one's dry.
I was gonna say this is a little bit drier than what I'm used to. So this is a lot drier than most of the Proseccos that I remember trying by themselves, especially the one that we serve at work.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's fine. It's got a little bit of sweetness tart to it at the very end, but the dryness just through your mouth.
Yeah, it's almost a lemony tart.
Yep, exactly.
Cheers.
Cheers. This one has a richer kind of nose to it.
More grapey.
That kind of tastes a little bit more Prosecco-y than I am used to.
I've had this Prosecco before.
You kind of take another taste and kind of let it just sit there between like your gums a little bit. Kind of has this different, not really menthol, but kind of has this kind of weird.
It's an almost herbal note.
Maybe that's what it is. It's a different herbal note that I'm used to. It's not bad. It's just different.
No, it's interesting.
It's almost maybe
Almost cucumbery.
I was gonna say that, or it kind of has this like weird resemblance to like a star anise kind of like. I'm thinking not like I'll punch you in the face, but it kind of has that kind of like beginning tones of what the anise could be or what it is. And then we're gonna do Cupcake.
We're out of the little guys. We gotta go with the big guy.
Okay.
Bummer.
This is way sweeter in the smell.
Yeah.
A little less grapey.
That one has a medicinal finish.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
100%. It is definitely the sweetest out of these 3, but it's still finished with medicinal and kind of dry at the end too. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a hard time making this, figuring it out. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see what each one does to the cocktail because you never know.
I'm excited to try this in a Bakewell Fizz because the drink sounds interesting. Di Serrano, maraschino liqueur, Prosecco, and a cherry.
Yep.
Can't really go too wrong.
Oh, hello. Let's make a Bakewell Fizz.
Ooh. All right, this is a pretty cool looking cocktail. Kind of got that golden amber kind of look to it.
Yes. I will note that this glass is significantly smaller than these two.
Is there any Prosecco left in any of them?
There's just that much left in this one. Oh, fuck! Shit! Damn! We'll pretend that didn't happen and you'll give you a gimme.
You fell for it.
You suck! You did that on purpose! I hate you! I never cheat!
You never did that.
You cheated! It's a very pretty cocktail. Your drinking noises are obnoxious.
They are. I can get behind that.
I can't.
No?
It's the Luxardo, man. I'm not big on maraschino liqueur.
I do shots of that at work. I mean, at home. That one's way drier.
Way drier.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. I like that one better.
Because it hides the
The dryness
maraschino.
takes some of the bite out of the maraschino.
Wonder which one this one is. I'm keeping that in there. That one actually is kind of like, it has potential, but it just stopped at like 60%, you know what I'm saying?
I think I like this one the best.
Really?
It's the least, this one is more medicinal. This one I get more of the cherry flavor. But that might be the shape of the glass, who knows?
Yeah, there is more cherry flavor, but I think this one tastes more medicinal.
Than this one? Yeah, you're right. After going back.
I think this is an okay cocktail. I think maybe to change it up for someone a little bit. And what was the ratios again?
It was 3/4 ounce of maraschino liqueur, 1.5 ounces of Di Serrano in Prosecco topper.
I'd probably do like 1/2 ounce of maraschino liqueur.
I might switch to cherry hearing.
I like that. I like that. Yeah, but then just
Get that cherry flavor to come through a little bit more. And maybe still cut it down to half.
Right. All right, so we're gonna put this one here.
Okay.
And then now.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yep.
Are you positive?
Yep. Since we can't taste it, I gotta smell it and go with that.
Oh no! She just Lion Kinged herself.
And we got that motherfucker on tape before the. Okay, I'm just gonna go. This is totally like this one. I'm trying to remember now my tasting notes. I should have wrote that shit down. I'm just gonna go with this one. If I smell, this one kind of smells a little sweeter to where the medicinal kind of is coming out a little bit more. So that's why I'm gonna go with this one. And let's see what I'm picking.
Is it locked in?
Locked in.
Folks, you heard it here. Carl really does not listen to me. He tricked me to telling him the answer to one of them and he still got it wrong.
What?
This is the only one you got right.
Oh, I put.
Validation.
I don't listen. Oh my god. I really suck at this. My mind was already locked into this one, even though, oh my god, what the fuck?
You had a gimme and you still only got one right. And it wasn't even the one that you had the gimme for.
Welcome to my life. I think this is an okay cocktail. Like I said, maybe back down the maraschino would change things out. It's not too bad.
I
don't
would
know.
drink it again, probably.
Yeah. But now, the Proseccos do, to answer the question,
They do change it up quite a bit.
quite a bit. So,
And the flavor variation when you're drinking them by themselves is very minimal.
but in the cocktail, it expands.
Yes, it is. It's like a magnifying glass on that Prosecco. Especially since you're adding two very sweet liqueurs to it.
Yeah, I still like this one the best. That's my
Yes,
favorite. I
yes.
think. But yeah, definitely check out this cocktail. I mean, if you got the ingredients, you got maraschino liqueur, you got some Prosecco, check it out. So if you want to see me bat 1 for 3 again, we have an elderflower video where it just proves that I'm not good at this game. Not at all. So,
And yet he's the mixologist, guys.
you know,
He's the one who makes all the cocktails and people love them, but he can't tell the difference. Wild.
I guess we're changing careers then. Cheers. Cheers, everyone.